Hello, hope you are well. Welcome to the episode 2 of the Dead Cat Bounce. There are tons of ways of investing, but only a few will allow you to get rich. So stay tuned and let's go! In this episode, you will know why choosing the right crypto projects matter. What are the projects that should I buy? What assets will grow faster with less risk? And most importantly, is there any asset with more upside than crypto but less risk? First of all, we need to introduce you to the concept of mediocristan and extremistan. There are assets that live in mediocristan, meaning looking at their past and the past of similar assets, you can predict their future. In this class, the averages are meaningful, the extremes are bounded, typical bell curve shaped distribution. Crypto world doesn't belong to this class. Crypto ecosystem lives in extremistan. This world is marked by a very diverse ecosystem where averages mean nothing. For example, if Elon Musk is living in a village with 100 people and the average GDP per capita in this village is $1 million, looking at the average GDP per capita is not a very good indicator to estimate the salary of one specific person in the village. In this world, the extremes are unbounded, which makes averages meaningless. Actually, crypto ecosystem is living in the extremistan of extremistan, as this is an asset class in the early beginning of its development. Assets in extremistan are exposed to extreme volatility, but also extreme failure, like described by Nassim Taleb in his books. Imagine this. A turkey is well taken care and fed daily by a farmer. The turkey's conclusion is, based on this consistent, positive pattern, the turkey believes that the farmer's consistent care is the rule of life and its future is secure. The turkey's reasoning is based on induction, which draws a conclusion from a specific observation. It assumes that the past reliably predicts the future. The reality, the farmer care, is part of a plan that culminates in the turkey being slaughtered on the day before Thanksgiving. Let's see a real example. Terra Luna. At the beginning of May 2022, it was trading at $80 per coin. On the 11th of May, at $60, and by the 13th of May, it is worth zero. Many people lost their capital and got their lives affected by these happenings. I hope this was not your case, but this is showing the importance of being careful and disciplined in your crypto investments. So, the question here is there any asset that offers the same potential growth of an altcoin but with a lot less risk? The answer to that question is Bitcoin miner companies. Here is why. They are highly efficient. They use renewable or net zero emissions energy. They are now becoming flexible. They operate with other energy intense businesses, mostly the AI data centers. They are the best of AI with the best of crypto blockchain technologies, two technologies with massive impact in our world. They are sustainable and ecologically friendly. They are a business, but at the same time, they are an asset because they hold Bitcoin, so they have a long-term convexity. And most important, valuations are based on traditional metrics. This means that Bitcoin balance is not considered, which makes them having a massive potential. This is absolutely not a recommendation, but just as an example, let's look at CleanSpark. You can see in the chart that in the hype of 2021, the company reached $40 per share, when it was purely a minor company and a Bitcoin holder. Currently, this company increased significantly the mining capacity. Bitcoin price is a lot higher, and CleanSpark became a critical player in the AI business. With this, you would expect the price to be in multiples of 2021, but in fact, it is trading at $17. While market in general is ignoring these companies, institutional and big players have started to buy. Here a few recent news as evidence of what I just said. State of New Jersey Common Pension Fund buys shares of CleanSpark. CleanSpark beat Microsoft for Wyoming AI data center. CleanSpark expands into AI data center outside of Houston. Trump renewables crackdown tests Texas energy market resiliency. These are just a few examples showing the potential of these companies. So, summarizing, Bitcoin miners are delayed in the cycle. Their valuations are still very low, and they are based on traditional metrics. They are energy efficient and sustainable. They are Bitcoin holders in AI business. So, actually, they offer the risk of a business with a potential equal or better than altcoins. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe the channel and leave us a thumbs up. We would also love to read and answer your comments in the chat below. See you in the next episode!